all of his faults, Liu Biao's prediction was right. After his passing, Cao Cao's armies swept in from the north like a plague of locusts. When Liu Bei came seeking an alliance against their common foe, Sun Quan was quick to accept. They marshaled every man they could find in a place south of the Yangtze River called Red Cliffs. While Cao Cao's vast host made camp across the water, Sun Quan and Liu Bei listened to Zhou Yu's battle plans. Yet something about his new ally made Sun Quan uneasy. Not only had Liu Bei willingly served the man who murdered his father, he was also dedicated to restoring the Han dynasty. If he succeeded, what role would remain for the Sun clan? How much of their newfound power would they need to cede to fulfill Liu Bei's dreams? There was only one way forward. When Cao Cao was weakened and Liu Bei had ceased to be useful, Sun Quan would need to stab his new ally in the back. But for now, he needed Liu Bei by his side. On a hill near their camp, Zhuge Liang prayed for the wind's favor in the battle to come. Zhou Yu, who deeply distrusted Liu Bei's advisor, oversaw the ritual. Should Liang fail, Zhou Yu would ensure that he did not leave the scene alive. But Zhou Yu got more than he bargained for. Zhuge Liang's ritual was cut short when Cao Cao's men made a surprise landing, catching the allies completely unawares. The enemy quickly overwhelmed the beaches and captured the Sun fire ships. Sun Quan and Liu Bei fell back and planned their counterattack. The future of China was about to be decided.
My ritual failed, so my life is forfeit. The stars have changed their course.
You have doomed us all! Fool! The failure has a price!
Run while you can, rats! Today I take this river. Tomorrow, all of China!
Liu Bei does not know the truth of Zhuge Liang's death. Press our advantage and reclaim the beaches, or all will be lost.
My secret weapon as promised. Use it well.
We recaptured one of the lost castles. Cao Cao captured our incendiary ships. Reclaim them, now! captured one of the lost castles.
We have lost our foothold in the south. Fall back, regroup, and then strike back with a vengeance.
This is our chance to turn on Liu Bei, my lord. If not, he will keep helping us against Cao Cao, but he could become a fearsome opponent.
You have been a good partner, Liu Bei, but I cannot let you undo my clan's progress. The Han dynasty is doomed, as are you.
Zhuge Liang was right. You are a worse opportunist than Cao Cao. It seems.
Your brother's fate is a shame. I heard that face wounds us. To think he inherited all the good looks and that he was
As much as I despise the foolish advisor, he was right about one thing. We must vanquish Cao Cao's navy if we are to stand a chance.
We retook the lost warships. Now rain fire on the enemy.
My brothers down. My defeat is heaven's will.
It brings me no joy, but the deed is done. Liu Bei is dead, and with him, the dream of a restored Han dynasty.
not happen again. Forward, men! Cut them down!
We recaptured one of the lost castles. We recaptured one of the lost castles. We destroyed all of Cao Cao's docks. The river is ours.
You have dealt me many wounds, Summoner, but a single strategy did not bring me this far. Behold the splendor of the North!
Cao Cao completed his wonder. Hurry! We must destroy it.
Curses on you, Sun Quan! I shall leave my commanders to deal with you, Southerner.
We have routed Cao Cao's forces. Well done, men. Our enemies flee. Glory to the Sun clan.
Years prior, the Sun clan held neither land nor an army. Now, it stood as the sole victor of the greatest battle in living memory. Having overplayed his hand, Cao Cao fled north after his failed landing, with Zhou Yi's finest riders in hot pursuit. Meanwhile, Sun Quan's betrayal stunned his unsuspecting ally. Liu Bei and his dream of restoring the Han dynasty both bled out in the sands of the Yangtze. As Sun Quan seized many of the weaker western provinces, a new status quo emerged. Cao Cao reigned supreme over the rich central plains around the Yellow River, while the Sun clan consolidated its hold over the south. Neither appeared strong enough to dominate the other. Sun Quan's conquest of China would forever remain incomplete. Yet, whenever he looked back upon that fateful day over the years to come, he knew he could have done nothing differently. Liu Bei's death had prevented the emergence of a third kingdom, and heaven itself seemed pleased with his decision. As his men rummaged through Cao Cao's camp after the battle, Sun Quan stumbled upon a familiar treasure. In his haste to escape, the tyrant had left behind a great seal of jade, the very same one that Sun Jian had found in the capital all those years ago. How the imperial seal got into Cao Cao's hands, Sun Quan could only guess. Perhaps he took it from Yuan Shao after the Battle of Guandu. It did not matter. The seal was back where it belonged, and the Sun clan now held the mandate of heaven.